What's going on, guys? It's your man Matty Mac Car Reviews with another video, and as you guys see from the title, there's something else wrong with the Jeep. Now I'm sorry, fam. I have not been keeping it totally 100% with you guys. It's been something I've known was wrong with the Jeep, but I've been hiding it from you guys. I just never said anything. But before I say anything else about the Jeep, we're gonna go ahead and do a cold start because I haven't heard the Jeep in a while. We're currently here, as you can see. We're at the dealership. The Jeep is parked up because she's not drivable. But let's do a cold start. Putting it to run. And do this. Put it in track mode. I actually saw. Let me turn this off. I actually saw Brew Motor Productions do it. He put the electronics on, and then he put the car in track mode. So let me see if I can start it like that with the key. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, that didn't come on. Let me try again. Oh, snap. Okay. That didn't work. It didn't work with the remote. So I'm gonna do it with the just starting it. Let it run for a little. But the Jeep haven't been started in a while, in a couple days. The Jeep haven't been started in a couple days. And as I told you guys before through the video that I posted last night, today is the June 9th. I'm not sure when I'll post this video, but today's June 9th, Saturday, June 9th. I just posted a video yesterday. As you guys saw, I was on vacation. I just came back Thursday morning. I was on vacation, and my uncle called me and told me this. He basically told me that the computer system started tripping out, and the computer system started tripping out. And look, guys, look, the windshield wipers going off by themselves. Thing is not even on. Look, it's off. You see that? It's off. See that? It's off. It's coming on by itself and all that. It's wilding out. Look at all the lights is on the dash. It's a Christmas tree right now. Oh, the light don't even come on. I'm putting it up. You see? Yeah, it's just wilding out. It's tripping out. It's tripping out right now. Tripping out, tripping out, tripping out. Tripping out, tripping out. So it's definitely gonna get fixed though. Read that.
So yeah, you see, that's the thing that came up on it. Service transmission, continuing in drive, do not shift, turn engine off.
Interesting.
That is crazy, right?
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like when baby gets out of the operating room, I'll be there to greet her, and we will be looking forward to taking this baby back on the road again.
I hear that.
And doing what we do. Thank you. We be all good because everything is covered under warranty.
Now, if it wasn't under warranty, it'd be a different tune you singing.
We'd be singing a sad song right about now. But wait until baby get out of her surgery. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap.
So it's all good. And it got a full tank of gas in, so when it's ready to roll, we be good.
So them Jeep videos go come once baby is fixed. Don't worry, stay tuned. I know y'all been very patient because I haven't really been putting out no hardcore Jeep content, but don't worry, it's coming.
Beast Jeep SRT. Coming soon at theaters near you.
Yep. Alright, we holla at y'all. So you see the sensor for the tires on as well.
Oh yeah, I see the engine light is on also.
Yeah, it's just tripping out right now.
And yeah, everything started like showing. Yeah.
And it said check airbag, check this, check that. Basically the airbags, everything is working as you can see. Let me see if we could do a diagnostic to see what's going on. I already know what's going on, but basically the last message that popped up was service transmission immediately. So that's a U0416. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm guessing that's the transmission. Basically the transmission had a problem. I noticed it when we got the new engine installed, because if you didn't know, or if you're new to the channel, the old engine basically overheated. The water pump blew. We was on the highway and you know it overheated. So that's that. We waited months, over 3 months. Finally a new engine was put in, and when the new engine was put in, the Jeep was working fine, but I started noticing a lot. It was hard shifts. The Jeep would shift hard, and the Jeep already shifts hard naturally, but it was shifting even harder. Like you going, you're not even pressing, you pressing the gas a little bit, a tad bit, you shift it and you like this. That's how hard it was shifting. But usually it shifts hard on, you know, it just shifts hard naturally. You know, we drive the Jeep hard, we drive it hard. But you know, the car was shifting hard, and we wanted to make sure we wasn't knocking nothing out of place. But you know, we just kept, you know what I mean, we just pushed it back, didn't pay no attention to it. I'm gonna tell you guys a few stories, but first let me show you this video. If you saw the video when I was leaving FP 2000's car meet, you'll see, I'm about to play it in a second, you'll see that the car, when I took off, I waited for the coast to be clear, I straightened the car up, and then I took off, and then you'll hear the gear stretch out, so that's kind of like it was holding that gear. I don't know, I didn't have it in paddle shifted mode. This was in automatic mode and track mode. I didn't have it in paddle shifted mode. You'll see once I took off, so I don't know why, you know, that's why I was like, damn, it did that. Before then, it used to, when I was on my way to the where was I going? I was going to the March Madness. Me and my uncle, we was driving to March Madness, and as we was looking for the parking lot, we got off the highway, we was looking for the parking lot that everybody was meeting in. The car got stuck in 6th gear, you know. We ended up having to pull over, put the car in park, put it back in drive. It's still in 6th gear. We had to turn the car off, turn it back on, then boom, it was in 1st gear. So the car got stuck in 6th gear. As you see in the video, leaving FP 2000 meet, the car, it held that gear like, and I'm pressing the gas and it's just revving, and then it finally snapped into that next gear and moved. You'll see that in another video because I have the outside footage and I have the inside footage because I had the camera hooked up like this. So you'll see it and you'll hear it also, so pay attention. 901 Chevy Drive, look alive. See how gonna show you guys another video when I was in a tunnel and I did a takeoff. I was in a tunnel. I did a takeoff, and around 33 miles per hour, the same thing happened. It just revved, and then finally I hit the gas again, and it snapped back into gear and went. You'll see that. And it was another time when I was on the highway. I was driving and I got stuck behind some cars. So we was at a complete stop. I saw an opening to my left, turned the wheel and pressed the gas a little. It wasn't even hard, just pressed the gas a little, accelerated a little, and the car just put itself into neutral. I was able to pull over. I had to pull over on the entrance ramp. I pulled over, had to turn the car off. I'm not sure if I put the car in park and then put it back in drive, but I remember turning the car off. So I'm sure if I put it in park, it didn't work. So I turned the car off, because you know when you turn the car off, it'll automatically go in park. And then I turned it back on, put it in drive, and then it was good. But basically, the car been having this problem, guys, and I apologize. You know, I held this back from you guys. I held this back, but you know, the cat's out the bag now. So we have a loaner. The Jeep is here at the dealership once again. And if you guys didn't see before, this is the damage. Let me pop the hood too. This is the damage that the truck did. It backed into, the Jeep was parked, the truck backed into the headlight. It looked like it pushed it in, cracked it. Headlight don't even work. Only the outline works, but the outline doesn't work, but the headlight itself works. It dented this, dented this. So that's it. Oh, the engine is filthy. But basically, that's what happened with that. So as soon as the transmission is put in the Jeep, then it's gonna go out the dealership and straight to the auto body to get fixed. So that's how that's how it's looking right now. I tell you, goddamn, look at this thing right here. It look like somebody cracked their head right there. But I tell you, man, whenever I want to do content with the Jeep, it's like something is. I've been trying to do this car review on the Jeep since forever, and you guys wouldn't even know. It's like forever, and something is always happening. It's either before with bad snow, it always was snowing, it always was raining. You know, I want the Jeep to perform at its peak with the dry weather and stuff. But everything, you know, my motto is let things happen naturally, let things happen organically. I don't force anything, because once you force it, then it crumbles. You know what I mean? Nothing ever turns out how it's supposed to turn out. So I think this is going to conclude this video for today. Thank you guys for watching, tuning in. If you newly subscribed, be sure to like, share, comment on the videos that you like. And if you guys have any thoughts or have experienced something like this, let me know, because you know, each one teach one. We all learning here. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for being patient with me. And more content coming soon. More great content coming soon, man. I'm just admiring this beauty. Even though she hurt, she got little stitches on her eyes. She about to have eye surgery and everything. She's still looking good. She's still mean. And even though she's dirty, she's still clean. So, like I said, you guys have a blessed one. And Matty Mac Car Reviews out. More content coming soon. Later. Peace.
Have you ever seen the transmission on an SRT come in?
Yeah. We've done a couple here. But what happens is it's high output on that trans. Now you put it in a V6, and what happens in a V6, it doesn't have the power our trucks have.
Oh, I see.
So the customers feel more of that boom because it wants to go, and it can't. It don't have the motor to put out that horsepower.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? So Chrysler, what they do is they change the software.
Oh, really?
They make the software less, so it's less output on those cars.
No,
but it's the same exact transmission.
Wow.
So you say a few of these transmissions went out already with the first generation Jeeps.
With the first generation ones.
But that's a 14 right there. So it wasn't from hitting it hard. It wasn't really from the paddle shifters. It was just...
Nah, it might just be lack of the software that they actually put in it from the factory.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
The software,
Really?
the way it runs, if it's not efficient enough, it'll take out the internal gears.
And this thing is 5 years old.
You talking about the PCM?
No, the trans controller.
Oh, there's a trans controller.
Yeah, because you got a powertrain, you got a power module to runs all the computers, and then you got a transmission controller.
Oh, I see.
Which tells it basically the shifts points.
Oh,
But
that's why it's
Chrysler just came out with the update, maybe less than a year ago.
Oh.
But it was only for I think the 16s and up.
Oh, really?
So if you had a 12, 13, 14, or 15, you didn't get the flash.
So let me ask you, when you put this new transmission in, I noticed that the transmission reads how you drive.
Yeah, it learns how you drive.
So
if you drive it hard, it's gonna want you to shift. It was gonna want you to drive it hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got to do that from the beginning.
Yeah. So you know what happens with mine? Like my girl just took it, right? She wants to go out with her friends. So she's like, "Let me take your truck." And she brought me the V6. And she took that.
And he's also an SRT owner.
Right. So when she drives it regular.
Right.
So when she drives it, she can feel from when I'm driving it, because when I drive it, I make the RPMs drop faster.
Right.
Because I'm going da 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 da, and I'm killing it. I'm getting on it.
Right.
When she drives it, it's more she's babying it. She's going So when she gets in it, right after I'm done with it, like it really bangs. Like she feels it, and she's like, "Babe, I think something's wrong with the trans." And I'm like, "Nah, just give it like 5 or 10 minutes. It's gonna learn the way you're driving it, and then it'll shift fine."
Oh, that's what it is.
So now when she brings it back to me, it'll be like real soft.
So it only takes 5 to 10 to adjust to the drive.
Yeah, like one drive. They call it one drive cycle. So a drive cycle is from when you turn the key on to when you turn the key off.
Oh, I see.
So it could be 10 minutes. It could be you going to the bodega. It might learn your drive cycle at that
Wow,
moment.
that's
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's a real smart trans. That's why they call it adaptive learning.
Adaptive
Because it learns like right on the spot. It learns how you're driving it.
Wow, that's hot. That's hot.
Like we have some customers come in complaining. They're like, "Oh, my trans don't shift right."
Why did it always shift right when I'm doing a pass maneuver?
Yeah.
And I got to get in there real fast within milliseconds.
Yeah.
And it, bang, it pops right in the gear. And
Now they go. When you get on them, they go. I mean, I can see mine. Normally, I'll get on it and it'll drop right down to third and it'll take off.
Nice.
And I'll be like, all right. I was actually messing with a Porsche Cayenne on the way here this morning.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm Route 19 in Patterson.
Oh, really?
I smoked him. I mean, I don't know if he was really trying to race me, but I smoked him. I actually waited for the guy and I threw him the peace sign. The guy just threw me the thumbs up. I was just like, I don't know if he was trying or not, but he definitely couldn't keep up with me though.
Nice.